Good afternoon, Brendan from Starpoint Australis. Well, I'm down here at the seaside town of Albany, Western Australia, and I thought that I would deliver to you guys my weekly update whilst I'm here on other business. So let's talk about the things that have been happening for this week. I have been working on Octans and Phoenix. We have the Octans and Phoenix stock has arrived formally into our warehouse in the US now, which is fantastic. And I placed my first 2 shipments to go out of that today, which is I'm really excited about that because that is our first official part going into the US. I've got the stock has landed into Australia and is coming through customs at the moment. I think we are looking at the end of the week to be released from customs, which is fantastic for that. We've got our UK stock heading to our UK distributor. That is still scheduled, I think, for the end of this month at the moment, which yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. There's still a little bit of fun and games to get that into the UK, but that shouldn't be too long now until that arrives and people can start getting stock from the UK. I have also been in the workshop this weekend, and that was pretty cool. I haven't been in there for a little while now, but I was working on a project which is a carbon fiber F4 Astrograph. It's got a conical mirror in it and a couple of other nice little features. Obviously, it's utilizing the bulk of Starpoint Australis equipment, everything that we've designed ourselves. And for those ones there, they are not a like a general product that we're developing, but it is just something that we're making for a local guy to use. I mean, it allows us to prototype, you could say, and get a bit of craft on how to build a telescope properly and the little tricks and tips. But you know, we're getting there on that one. What else have we got? Well, there's not much left until we head into Christmas now, so I think in the next couple of weeks it'll all be about winding down a little bit to get some much needed R&R. Jess and I will be having a little bit of time off over Christmas, and we're going to be heading off to Bali. I mean, that's a great Australian thing to do, go to Bali, but we haven't had a proper holiday now, I'd say, for about 3 or 4 years. It's just been a lot of work and a lot of business that we've been doing. So we'll be heading off for there. So I'll be winding it back. I've got a few things that I'd love to do just personally, getting prepped and ready for the whole new year, because I think next year is going to be pretty wild if all goes to plan. What else? I think there's not too much else that's been going on. There's a few bits and pieces I want to build up for Dan for his testing. I think we're going to get I'm going to make him a little filter wheel to go with his OGMA camera. That should be pretty cool, so then we can test out that system. It's one of the things that we'd like to provide as a product soon. I mean, it's nothing groundbreaking as a good old filter wheel, but it comes into line with our whole image train systems that we're building and designing and developing. So I think other than that, it's I might call it a bit of quits for there. That's about where we're at for this week. But yeah, as you can see, this place is absolutely stunning. I'll flip it around so that you can have a little bit of a look in a second, and we'll call it for that. Hopefully where you are it's clear skies and that you can do a bit of astronomy, whichever flavour you may divulge into. All right then guys, till next time, have a great one.